Happy Manhattan Monday. Today we're making the Red Hook with red vermouth. That's the hook.
Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. We are going to help create a cocktail experience for you that's going to blow your mind. Flavors that you've never had, experiences you've never seen, spirits you might not have ever heard of but wish you knew more about. You're going to learn it all here at Common Cocktails, all muddled with just a little bit of humor.
Something you're going to try and you wish you hadn't, but at least you'll know.
Right.
Today we're making the Red Hook for Manhattan Monday.
Manhattan Mondays.
Monday!
This drink is executive producers Dennis. Dennis.
Yeah, let's go with Dennis.
Let's go with Dennis on that one. Submitted by David Harrell as part of his recommendations from bevy.co. All different variations of the Manhattan. I thought I could bust them all out on a Monday. Manhattan Mondays became a thing for March. Manhattan Mondays in March. Right now, this cocktail is 2 ounces of rye whiskey, a half ounce of Punt, right? Or Punt. Punt Mes. And a quarter ounce of Maraschino Liqueur. That is right here. This is Luxardo. There's a couple other brands, but this one I found...
There's a Bowls, but this is the classic.
Yeah, the Bowls one you kind of have to rejigger your recipes a little bit. Oh, he's going for the Braveheart. He's going to see if he can pour two things together and not overpour.
Well, the reason is it's a half ounce and a quarter ounce, and there's no quarter ounce measurement, but there is a 3/4 ounce on there, so...
Mind?
I'm doing math.
Blown.
I'm not too drunk to do math.
No? Well, you should be drinking more then.
There's a little
I gotta drive.
That's true.
We're doing rehearsal.
rotor mark in there that I use for the quarter ounce, and I've measured it before.
She uses the rotor mark. Nice. Nice splash. So, with these type of drinks, the
You have a problem
Manhattan...
with splashes?
No, I have a problem with you throwing ice in and getting it all screwed. You really threw that out because it hit the bar? That stuff's been in other places, and the bar is not that
That's true. I
bad.
did dig it out of my ass earlier, so...
Stir it for about 30 seconds.
Red Hook of beer.
Get yes.
Red Hook's an
Hook is
area in
indeed
Jersey.
a beer. It's a what?
It's an area in New Jersey. Red Hook, New Jersey?
Oh.
Oh, that's Red Bag. Sorry. Yeah, Red Hook is a beer.
He
but
totally screwed everything
Now
up.
everybody in New Jersey's like, no, there isn't. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, no,
I mean,
he
made
doesn't know
famous
what he's
by Kevin Smith and his movies.
talking about. He's from New Jersey.
Yes, exactly.
See, this always comes back to a movie quote with Ian.
That's other Derek's.
But there is a Red Hook area.
Yeah.
Is Red Hook in, like, Long Island or something?
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
Red Hook beer?
No, Red Hook beer's in Portsmouth, but...
Stir it for 30 seconds. Make it chilly.
Red Hook may be an area in Long Island or something. I don't know. I don't know the area. I'm guessing here. Sounds
St.
familiar.
Thomas?
Julep strainer.
New York?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pouring in to the hot and ice. Oh, look at that. Right into this cocktail glass available at awesomedrinks.com.
There's a Red Hook, New York. Town of Red Hook, New York.
Where is it?
Well, I would assume
New
so.
York.
It's a Manhattan cocktail.
It's in New York City?
It's probably a neighborhood.
Is a village in Dutchess County, New York.
Hey, can you take a photo?
I'm looking up Red Hook.
I don't really care about that. I just need this photo.
Red Hook,
He's all business.
Is it Brooklyn, maybe? In
A
New York
business!
City? Yeah, New York City.
A business.
All right.
Boom. So, you stir it. You don't need to add any shaking to it because it has no juices. It's a Manhattan variant. And then,
Manhattan's our stirred cocktail.
there's no cherries in this drink, so I'm all confused. This Red Hook thing is kind of blowing my mind. Oh, there's a whole lot of history and shit on this.
You should read that while I drink this.
Population was 1,961. The 2010 census.
So there's a bar in New York City that was called
Good to
Milk
know.
and Honey. I think it's, I don't know if it's not there right now. Where this cocktail was created by bartender Enzo Arrico. It was perhaps the first Manhattan variation that took its name from a Brooklyn neighborhood. So the neighborhood thing is Greenpoint. There's another one called Bensonhurst, which we've
did.
done. So
We've
this
done both
is
of those.
another neighborhood in the Brooklyn area. There is some intentions to how I roll.
I thought you were just feeling yourself. I didn't get the shirt connection for a second. Like, you getting hit?
Wow. It's rye based because
That got
it's
Looney
Manhattan.
Tunes real fast. It's rye based because it's Manhattan, and Manhattan's are...
It's gonna put the maize,
Technically.
a bitter Italian vermouth.
Yep. Which I like. I use in my Negronis.
It's not nearly. I don't know. I'm so lost.
It's not bad. It's like a spicy Manhattan.
Yeah. Okay.
That Punt Mes
You
Punt
are
Mes is,
the Bensonhurst for you was too much not like a Manhattan.
it was too
more
herbal.
like a Negroni.
Yeah.
Okay. That one has Punt Mes It's
Punt MS.
Punt, what a mess. Vermouth. That's a vermouth.
Yes.
You use that in your Negronis.
It's a sweet vermouth, yeah.
I had you bring it over. It's not even my bottle. You just so you can make your Negronis and you can come over and try this. And we're going to need it for another cocktail. It's a hybrid thing.
Perfect.
Civil War. So does that count as a sweet vermouth to you?
Yes.
So
that's a sweet Manhattan.
That
This is
makes
a sweet vermouth.
It's kind of bitter. Is it actually called a sweet vermouth? They probably don't.
No, it just
they
says
don't
vermouth.
really
It is
care.
a sweet vermouth. It's known as a sweet vermouth.
There is very little chance that you're ever going to see a vermouth that comes out red that's a dry vermouth.
Hillside wine, sugar, and mountain.
Right, dry vermouths are either a different grape or whatever that goes into making the vermouth. Sweet vermouths are going to be red. So if something calls for a red vermouth,
It's probably a sweet
or
vermouth.
Rosso, anything like that, which means red, and if you translate that first word and it says red, it's sweet.
Right.
So if something says a sweet vermouth, you're there. You're the man. You've got it. This happens to just have a little bit more of a bitter kick to it.
It's got a little kick to it, yeah.
Right. Which, it's not bitter enough. This tastes sort of like a...
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
good.
like a Manhattan. Like, it does have a little different flavor to it.
Well, yeah, because it's got, this.
Yeah, maybe that.
The maraschino is going to change up a cocktail a lot of times. I mean, there's only 1/4 ounce, but it's a strong flavor. It's going to have an impact.
It doesn't have... It doesn't have the Luxardo-y taste, though, like it... Like the
it's nice, 'cause
at
there's
the
not a
end
lot.
you get a little bit. I'm very used to it. It has a little bit of the Dorchester finish, but I might even say this is a little bit better to me than a standard Manhattan.
Yeah, I'd say that. It's
Like,
a little more interesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's a more interesting Manhattan than a Manhattan, especially because if you like Manhattans, you've had them all, and I'm sure
You're
you've
just
probably
mixing up the vermouth and the...
yeah somebody's probably screwed them
the
up.
rye.
You've just changed your ratios. Maybe you add a bourbon, you're crazy. But at the end of the day, this makes it a lot different because you get the bitterness of the sweet vermouth. You've got the Luxardo, but kind of carries into the fourth quarter. And then other than that, it's a Manhattan. A little sweet.
Yeah.
I agree. There is some sweetness to a drink like this.
Yeah, I
even
mean, you
though
can
it
look at
doesn't
the
have
legs on the cocktail. I mean, you can't see that at home, but you can see, like, the little streaks.
Sexy little
you
legs.
Sexy legs. Short little legs. They're not too long, but whatever.
Yeah,
Give 'em room to
long
grow.
legs, just got to get them over your shoulders.
They gotta be long enough to reach, buddy. More of a problem for us tall people, I guess.
I'm just trying to get you to spit it all over the place, but it didn't work.
No, I don't shock easy.
It would be Doug would have spit it all over.
He would, yeah. He would have got all over his mustache.
It's like he never expects things to be said.
But
They
he-
always get They always
I
get
know,
said.
right? I wonder if is that a camera reaction, or does he do that?
I don't know. He does it really well. No, because he spits everywhere. Like I don't think he's ready for it. I don't understand. He's just gonna be prepped. Manhattan. Now, what you need to do after you've made your red hook is you want to go to our new channel. It's called The Craft Cocktail. YouTube.com/The Craft Cocktail. I forgot to mention at the beginning. I understand you guys aren't watching right now. Like statistically, only 40 to 50% of you at most are actually still watching. So I missed my opportunity on that, but I'll get it next episode. You can subscribe to this show. It's completely 100% free. We haven't asked this in a while. Question of the day. How about this? Just keep it on topic. What's your favorite Manhattan variation? Because there seems to be a whole crap load of them.
Apparently.
Maybe there's one I haven't done in my Manhattan playlist that you're going to see right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's in the playlist.
Yeah. See that? I slid it right over to you.
I see what you're doing.
You weren't even there. Boom! Boom! Right on the sidebar. Subscribe down here.
Can you do animations? I'll, like, pick it up from right here.
I
I'll
can do
move it over
animations,
here.
but it's not going to happen.
Okay, well, just imagine I did that.
Imagine that just happened. We're teaching you how to drink cocktails.